Thanks everyone. Australian Captain Mitchell Marsh to speak to you today. If you have a question, please raise your hand. There's obviously a lot of people in the room, so we may not get to everyone, but if someone wants to take us away, sir.
Mitch, welcome to Pakistan. And how are the preparations for this series which will lead you into the World Cup in similar conditions to what you get in India and Sri Lanka?
Firstly, thank you for having us. We're very excited to be here. It's a really important time in both teams' preparations for the World Cup. Most of the squad has been in Dubai for the last 4 days, training and getting together. Some of us have obviously flown in a little bit later due to Big Bash commitments, but we're certainly ready to go and we're looking forward to a great series.
Captain, how you rate the current form of Pakistani bowlers, especially Shaheen Shah Afridi, Ibrar Ahmed, Shadab Khan, in these conditions?
Sorry, could you just ask?
How do you rate the current form of Pakistani fast bowlers, Shaheen Shah Afridi, Shadab Khan, Ibrar Ahmed?
How do I rate them? How do you rate Pakistani bowlers? Look, Pakistan have got a great history of fast bowlers throughout time, so no doubt that we're looking forward to that challenge, especially obviously Shaheen. He's an amazing bowler, and yeah, it's going to be a great challenge for our group.
And Mitch, how much it is difficult for challenging task for you to coming from a country, Australia, where a very hot season is there, and in Pakistan there is a very cold season, and you are playing first match just after 1 day of arrival in Pakistan. How it is challenging one?
Yes, I must admit I didn't pack too many jumpers. I wasn't aware that Pakistan got this cold, so I'll know for next time. But I think one of the things about our group and most international teams now is that preparation can look different for every tour. As I said, the majority of the group have been preparing in Dubai. Other of us have been preparing by playing games throughout the Big Bash, so we'll be ready to go come tomorrow.
Marsh, some of your players, senior players like Cummins, Maxwell, are not in the team for the Pakistan series. So, do you think the current players will give a good challenge to the Pakistan team? And what about the Pakistani players playing in the BBL? You guys enjoyed played with them?
Firstly, this tour. As I've said, it's really important for our World Cup preparations, and we've got some guys that weren't quite ready to be here, but they're back at home training and preparing to meet us in Sri Lanka, so absolutely no stress there from our end, and I thought it was great to see some Pakistan players playing the Big Bash. It brought a whole new audience, and I'm hopeful that they enjoyed their time in Australia.
Mitch, everyone knows that Babar Azam is superstar of Pakistan, but the Big Bash season was not good for Babar Azam. Do you think that Babar will be challenging for Australia here in Pakistan because it's a home condition? And the other part, my question is, who will be the semi-finalist teams from your point of view, other than Australia?
I've always got in trouble for answering that question. So I'll just say hopefully Australia and leave it at that. Look, as you said, Babar's been a world-class player for a long period of time for Pakistan. So we have great respect for him, and we know that in these conditions he's one of the best players in the world still. So we look forward to that challenge.
Hello, Mitch. Are the speculations are going that you will going to be rest tomorrow? What will be the strategy regarding tomorrow's game? And think of that about it.
We'll just come together tonight and pick a team and see where that lands. So it's obviously a big build up for our World Cup, and we'll make those decisions later on or tomorrow.
Which Pakistani player do you think dangerous for Australian cricket? Which Pakistani player do you think?
Oh, I don't think I should sort of name one or two players. We know that they've got some amazing cricketers, obviously Baba, Shaheen, but we know that in these conditions it's going to be a really good challenge, and that's one that we're looking forward to.
Marsh, hello, how are you?
Good, thank
Which
you.
player of Pakistan team would you like to say can create any difficulty for you? Batter or batsman, do you think? Is there any batter or bowler can create any difficulty in this which is very hard to play or which is very hard to face? What would you like to say about the batters and the bowlers about Pakistan?
Oh, look, I think just in general that we have great respect for them, and we look forward to the challenge of playing them here. Winning away from home is always hard, and especially in conditions like this that can be foreign to us. So we're just really excited about the opportunity.
Hello, Mesh. This is Amir Hamza from Zalmi TV. Pakistan is coming up with a very decent spin attack. So what are the preparations to face spin attack of Pakistan?
I think just the main thing is just being really clear with our planning and our thinking of how we're going to attack the spin. We'll assess the conditions hopefully as quickly as possible tomorrow to see what the wicket does, but we look forward to that challenge and also see it as great preparation for what we're potentially going to face in Sri Lanka.
Mitch, on a lighter note question, you have a Travis Head in your rank. He always perform in the ICC main event, and he's a big match player. So explain us what he eats and what his mindset.
Look, feel very fortunate to have him in our team, that's for sure. And as you said, he's a proven big match performer. So, hopefully, if we get to the point into the tournament, he'll be right there for us. And he's an amazing cricketer. Thank you.